Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Michelle Fondin and I'm the author of Heal Yourself, A Return to Wholeness, the integration of body, mind, soul, and spirit. I'm also the author of Twin Flame Romance, The Journey to Unconditional Love. All of my books are available in paperback, Kindle, and Audible books. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for subscribing below. Click on that bell, scroll up to all for all notifications. And thank you for giving the video a thumbs up. I do readings, 30, 60, and 90-minute readings. Twin Flame, Romance, Life, Path, and Purpose. You can book that at my website, michellefondinauthor.com. This is the weekly Twin Flame Tarot reading, messages for Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, and the couple. Today is Monday, June 28th, 2021. How are you doing, Twin Flame? This reading is good for all week. Or in fact, anytime you find it and you find that the messages resonate with you. And to get started, we are actually going to say a prayer over the cards. Dear God, Jesus, Holy Spirit, Mother Mary, Archangels, Angels of God, Twin Flames, Guardian Angels, let this reading be of the highest light and love of God the Father. Let it bring light, love, and truth to everyone involved. Archangel Michael, please stand guard, casting away any lower energies with your sword of light. Romance angels, twin flame angels, please help twin flames around the globe and in my community here on YouTube who tune into this video. Help them to understand what they need to know this week to learn and grow for the union energies and reunion energies. Oh my goodness, you guys. It's been a really good week for twin flames around the collective. I have been hearing, gosh, so much, with so much communication between twin flames, divine feminines, and masculines. I'm not making this stuff up, you guys. It is crazy. Even in my group coaching community that I just began last week, we had a welcome call on Saturday, and most twin flames are in communication with their twin. It's crazy. So let's go ahead and get started with Divine Feminines this week. We're going to use this is called the Angel Tarot card deck, which I use every week for the union energies. Let's just see, what do Divine Feminines need to know to learn and to grow this week here? And we're going to grab one. We are working with Archangel Michael this week, the Oracle deck. I love Archangel Michael. I don't know. I ask my angels in the morning when I record this video. I asked them, hey, what do you want me to work with? And the angels let me know. So this morning it was the Archangel Michael Oracle. So that's for Divine Feminines. And we always pick the World of Answers Oracle deck here. And so the World of Answers here, what do twin flames need to know to learn and grow this week? And this kind of validates the first two cards. I find that it really helps to enforce or enhance the tarot message and the oracle message. Now we're working with divine masculines here. So DMs, what do you need to know to learn and grow? While you're waiting, take a nice deep breath, guys. And exhale, relax your shoulders. Be open and receptive to receiving the message that might resonate with you inside your heart space. You know, I'd say even if one word of this resonates with you at any part in this reading and channeling, I would say it is for you, because like not everything's going to resonate 100% of the time, all the time. It's just not going to happen. This is a collective reading. But if you can get one grain of truth for yourself and for your situation with the collective readings, then it was valuable, right? It was worth it. And it's worth it to give the video a thumbs up, right? So other twin flames can see this. And so here is the union energy for twin flames for the couple. Angels and guide, twin flames, angels. Here we go. And we're going to pick from the Archangel Michael Oracle as well here. Couples energy for the twin flame couple, please. And this week, we have the 4th of July in the United States. So happy 4th for Sunday for those of you that are celebrating in the United States, the Independence Day. So it was an exciting weekend. And I think this year it's a little more exciting than last year for sure. I know certainly here in California, things have opened up. So It's much more joyful now than it has been in a long, long, long time here in California. We're gonna pick from the romance deck for the twin flame couple, romance angels, twin flame angels. What is the romance energy between twin flames this week, guys? Help twin flames around the globe to understand what's going on. Next, we're gonna pick messages of love. This is going to slightly change or keep the romance energy. Or maybe it's a totally different message altogether. I don't know. We shall see. But romance angels, what is the romance energy, please? Here. Next, we're going to pick from the Hidden Truth Oracle. These are messages from divine masculine to their divine feminine. What do they need to know to learn and grow this week? Here we go. Hidden Truth Oracle. Okay. So let's start with the divine feminines. See what's up. See what's up. I love this energy. Oh my goodness. It's so good. Wow. Okay, so we have major reunion energies for divine feminines with this 10 of water, 10 of cups. Completion, coming true, reunion, love, romance, the happy couple coming together, unity, happiness, joy, trustworthy relationships, emotional freedom. Oh, I love this card. I love 10 of Cups. It's such a happy card. And here the angels are saying, and this is Archangel Michael, of course, honor and trust your feelings, divine feminine. I feel like we have such emotional turmoil when it comes to this twin flame relationship, divine feminines. And I feel that honor and trust your feelings is go with the flow. Go with the flow with your emotions and honor them. Honor your emotions, even the negative ones. Honor them. Say thank you. Thank you for the guidance. Thank you, emotions. And as soon as you notice that you're having something more negative or defeatist about your twin flame journey, you can always turn it around. It's your choice. You can honor the feeling, honor the emotion, and then you can say, okay, I'm going to choose a different one now. I'm going to choose to be positive and imagine, visualize this reunion and think about it and contemplate over it. And I feel like this is really positive energy. This don't do it alone card. And this card, it always comes up. I don't know. This comes up so much. It's this card to me, honestly, and I'm going to be honest with you. And I'm sorry if my sister Annette is watching this. I'm really sorry. First of all, we're changing the drawing on this because it is, I don't know what it is, to be honest. I think it's a dragonfly on a leaf, but I thought it was like a piece of ginger. And I was like, why is there a piece of ginger on Don't Do It Alone? And Annette's like, no, it's a dragonfly. I don't see, I mean, it could be a butterfly coming out of a cocoon, but anyway. The reason I don't like this card when I get it is because I feel like it's way too vague. And I would say take it as you feel it, because you got to honor and trust your feelings, divine feminine. Take it as you feel it. And I feel that when it comes to reunion, because that's what this divine feminine read is about. It's about the reunion, the happy couple coming together permanently for like marriage, happiness, living together, all of that. And then Don't Do It Alone. I feel like it's more, seek out a mentor if you need a mentor, seek out another twin flame friend if you need another twin flame friend to coach you along or guide you along or cheer you on, be your cheerleader. And that's a great reason to join the twin flame community that I just created too, is because, sometimes when we're really close to reunion, it gets even more difficult, to be honest with you, because when our twin is coming back into our lives and it's this herky-jerky thing of, it's kind of like, it's an awkward mix of energies as you're coming back together into reunion, because there's been so much hurt, there's been so much sorrow. A lot of times for many of you out there, there's been so much separation. And so when you guys do come back together, it can feel a little bit weird in the beginning as you're trying to figure stuff out. So I really feel like connect with your twin flame community, and you can do that through my group coaching page or community page, but find another twin flame, find a mentor, a teacher, something that's going to help you. For divine masculines, I feel like they're finally, I think divine masculines, this is, about the twin flame journey. They're finally balancing out the energies, and they're finally making things just and even for DMs and DFs, because we have the Justice card, and Archangel Raguel, who does help relationships, is helping this along. Thank you, divine masculines. Yeah, I feel like here's what I'm hearing from the angels. Justice is being served through divine masculines when it comes to this twin flame connection. I feel like they're evening the playing field. They're leveling out the playing field. Archangel Michael comes in and says, okay, so I want to hold up these two cards together because I feel like this is about the justice, about evening out what has happened. And so Archangel Michael says, you created this situation and you have the power to change it. You created this situation, DMs. You have the power to change it. And I feel like they know this now. They know they have the power to change the energy dynamic between divine feminines and divine masculines. It's almost like you're writing your own script to DMs. You know, like you did this, like you caused the inequities, you caused the separation, your own fears and insecurities and wounds were creating this. So now you can paint a new picture, you can write a new script. And so the sky is the limit, and you do have the power, divine masculines, to recalibrate, make it equal so that there isn't this large inequity between your divine feminine and you in the way of feelings opening up, being honest, being open, the relationship dynamic and all of that. And I feel like divine masculines are actually realizing like, oh God, I need to come in and help to level this playing field off, because I feel like I haven't been putting in the work when it comes to this twin flame relationship. I have not been giving enough to my divine feminines in the way of attention, affection, truth, really. And I think it's more about truth because, for me, I'm hearing with justice, it's more about truth. It's more about truth coming to light, the truth coming out. And you got imagine the possibilities, divine masculine. And I feel like they might not know exactly how to level the playing field when things have been so inequitable up until present moment. It's like, well, where do I start? Where do I start doing this? Where do I start leveling off the playing field and telling the truth and doing this and showing attention? Where do I begin? Because there seems to be so much work to repair what has been done, to repair this connection in the 3D physical world, because of course, in the 5D, everything is perfect. And I feel like the angels are telling divine masculines, hey, you know what? Use your imagination, see through the illusions, you will know what to do. It's going to be a step-by-step process, but you will actually know what to do. It's not going to explode if you make the wrong move, divine masculines. Like, it's not going to blow up and blow out of proportion if you make the wrong moves, divine masculine. Okay, we have got some crazy rest energy this week for the union. So to that end, I feel like even though there might be some communication with your twin flame divine masculine or twin flame divine feminine, or where there might be a little bit of movement with divine masculine and divine feminine, maybe some conversations, some opening up, some, like, let's get honest with each other. I feel that as far as like taking a quantum leap this week, I don't feel like this week is to take the quantum leap. Now, here is why I say that. Because I've got the 4 of Air, which is a card of great rest, with the sleep tight in the morning, a card of great rest. What? If you look at the astrology for this week, the astrology is very tumultuous. And I would say there are a couple of astrologers that I follow, and I listen to the guidance for the week on the planetary alignments and the energies that are going on globally. And, it's that this week we've got some challenging aspects happening all week long. And because of that, I feel that the angels are saying, take it easy, take it slow, pull it back a little bit. And that, again, that does not mean that you will not have communication. That does not mean do not have communication with your twin. What it does mean, though, is take it easy. Take it super easy. Take it slow. Make it go like, I'm going to go with the flow. I'm not going to push things. I'm not going to expect things. I'm just going to go easy and rest through it. It's kind of like this restful awareness state. And I feel like the more you meditate on things, the more you rest through things, the more you take it easy through things this week with your twin flame, this goes for divine feminines and divine masculines, the more you just allow the flow of nature to unfold underneath you through this reunion energy, the better off you will be in the long run, because this is just telling you do not want to create friction this week in any way, shape, or form. And, this is it's further with this energy because you have this innocence card, and it's a gentle energy card. This angel is holding a rabbit. It's Archangel Michael, right? He's depicted differently, of course, in various photos and images. But it says, "Dear God and angels, thank you for helping me see that all of your qualities of pure love and light are reflected within me and all others. Help me embrace my God-given innocence that I may be at peace." So again, this innocence card with Archangel Michael is a very peaceful energy. It's gentle. And I feel like if there are two words to go with rest this week, it's gentle, gentle. It's so funny. Wayne Dyer, who is now deceased, he was one of my major teachers, from 2003 and forward. And I even had the opportunity to meet him, which was amazing. So Dr. Wayne Dyer, he talked about the childhood rhyme or song, row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. And he said, that's like life. It's like row, row, row your boat gently down the stream, not up the stream, down the stream. You row your boat down the stream and you row it merrily, 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 and life is but a dream. And he said, isn't this all just a dream? It's us writing our own script, right? And it's just like divine masculines. When Archangel Michael said, you have created this situation, you can write a new script now. You don't have to live by the old script. You can write the new script. And I love that because this week it's about rest and gentleness and flow and just, row your boat gently down the stream and it will come. Like you'll get to your place, divine masculine and divine feminines. Yeah. These, I want to pick another romance card here because these are two separate messages. And it's funny that I never say like they will enhance one another, they'll change one another as far as messages go, or they could be two separate messages. And it ends up that they're two separate messages. Okay, angels, thank you for that. Give me another romance message, please. For divine masculines and divine feminines in this union energy. Please, angels, I want to see what's going on here. Okay, yes, 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 yes. Okay, thank you, angels. Okay, so the first one that came out is finances and career are affecting your love life right now. And I've said this a billion times. I've said this a billion times to you guys. That, honestly, okay, even if we're not looking at it from a spiritual perspective or we're looking at it from a really practical perspective, we just came through, and most of us are through it. I don't know about all of us, but most of us are through it. We just came through 16 months of lockdowns, quarantines, pandemic, people losing their jobs, tons of people losing their jobs. We're not even talking about small potatoes. We're talking about tons of people losing their jobs. And I have said this time and again for the past year or so, that finances and career have been a huge issue for divine masculines, especially for divine feminines too, but especially divine masculines. They've been struggling so much in their finances and career. And it's just, you know, they're recuperating from this. They're getting better from it, but it's slow and it's been hard for them. And then we have a regret. Someone feels remorse for the way they treated you. And when I asked for validation, we got past life relationship. Okay. And that's the recognition of divine masculines, this huge recognition that, oh my God, this relationship is really, really, really important. And they had not recognized that previously. And so many of them are recognizing how important this relationship is. And that's why there's regret. Because it's not only like regret for the way they treated you, divine feminines. And I feel like it's divine masculines, right? I don't feel like this is a divine feminine card, this regret card. I feel like it's divine masculines coming to divine feminines. And it's not only the things that they did or didn't do, say or didn't say, it's that the recognition of the importance of the connection between the two of you, DMs and DFs, divine feminine, divine masculine, is coming from the past life relationship. And there could be many past lives, right? It's not to say that you guys have only had one past life together, but usually it's several or many or 100. I don't know. Ask my sister Annette. She does the Akashic record readings. I know my twin and I have had many past lives together. At least 7 or 8 that I've dove into. So yeah, I mean, past life, but then they recognize it. The DM is recognizing it. And so that's why they have regret, because they're like, wow, I didn't even realize how special this was. Oh my goodness. DMs, you are awesome. These are messages from DM to DF. And the first one is, I am becoming a better person. I love it. That goes with the regret, you guys. That is crazy. DM is becoming a better person. I love that. But you know what, DMs? We love you anyway. We love you anyway. Even when you're not a better person, we still love you anyway. And DM says, so many things remind me of you. So many things remind me of you. Yeah, they're looking to correct the situation. They are looking to balance those scales. Divine masculines got their work cut out for them this week. Honestly, they really do, because I don't see divine feminines as having action this week. I feel like it's more internal action. I feel like it's more just like, look at your feelings, feel your feelings, trust your feelings, go with your feelings, get connected to some other twin flames and mentors and communities that might help you not feel so alone in this. So it's a lot of internal work for divine feminines. Divine masculines, it's more of an action-oriented work. It's internal, but it's also like, okay, let me make these little actions to start leveling off the playing field and not make things feel so uneven between my divine feminine and I. But it's going to be slow. It's going to be the turtle, right? It's going to be slow and steady wins the race. It's not a rush. It's not, let's just sprint to the finish line. I feel like these actions that they are going to take to start leveling off the playing field, they're going to be measured and they're going to be direct and they're going to be real. And it's not, they're going to be it's going to be calculated a little bit from divine masculines, because they want to make sure that they're rewriting the script properly. They're not just scribbling a script, right, to sell it to some major production studio or film studio. I feel like they're just, okay, if I rewrite this script between my divine feminine and I want to make sure that I write it correctly. So I feel like they are trying to do that this week. They're planning it out. And again, there might be some contact. I feel like it'll be good contact. And like I said, it's not going to be all passion, because this is not a passionate reading. It's not passion in the way of like the 6 of Wands, you know, like I've got to come to you victorious. It's not that. I feel like it's more, I've got to make my wrongs right. Coming from divine masculine, I've got to make my wrongs right. and I'm prepared to do that, and I'm ready to do that. So I'm going to move forward with it. And it's going to be really calculated. And I'm going to move about this slowly but surely. And I feel like that's what they're going to do this week. But they want to let you know, Divine Feminines, that they are becoming a better person. And I really like that because it's just showing maturity in the relationship. I'm not going to say your DM was immature because maybe they weren't. Maybe they were, maybe they weren't. But I feel like the maturity in the relationship and recognizing this as such a sacred connection. So I hope this was helpful this week, Twin Flames. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for subscribing to my channel below. Click on that bell, scroll up to all for all notifications. And thank you for giving the video a thumbs up. Thank you for sharing this video with other Twin Flames. And thank you so much for your support of my YouTube channel. You can buy a book or 2 or 3. You can join a boot camp. You can also join our new Twin Flame group coaching and community, and the link is below. I will see you in the next video.